What is happening, beautiful people? Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, Islam. If you're watching for the very first time, welcome. My name is Aman. Today I'm going to do a different kind of video where I'm going to review one of the books that I read, which I think you guys need to pick up and read as well. If you're trying to build your personal brand, this book will definitely help you. I actually want to do a quick book review on this guy, Known by Mark W. Schaefer. I finished reading this book and it's honestly one of the best books I've read in a long time. The premise of the book is exactly what it says, is to be known in whatever field you're trying to be in or achieve in. For example, I want to be known in entrepreneurship, so it's giving me the formula to try to get to that point. This is a very easy read. It's not very, not very a thick book either. It's a great book to, help you build your personal brand. In today's digital age. I mean, the title says it all. The Handbook for Building and Unleashing Your Personal Brand in the Digital Age. And it's so true, man. The book is really good. What I love about it is the case studies. So many great case studies on people that he's interviewed that built their personal brand and got known. Okay, now this is not about getting known in terms of being, famous and stuff. I mean, that may be a byproduct of, whatever you try to do. But the premise is, like I said, it's about being known as an authority in whatever you're trying to do. For example, like I said, I want to be an authority in, entrepreneurship. I'm already an authority in Bhangra music, whatever it is, that you're trying to achieve. But what I love about this book, and I can't stress the fact enough, that how realistic he makes it for you. And he says right away in the book, in the first couple of chapters, is like, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. This is going to take some time. And the cool thing about this book, he gives you a game plan of how to actually start, execute. And like I said, you can go through the case studies, and some of those case studies will hit home for you. I guarantee you, there's some case studies in here that was about entrepreneurship and stuff like that totally hit home with me. I'm like, you know what? I'm in exactly that position. Oh, okay. So that's what you did. And you came up with some great ideas, and it gives you some great answers in those case studies on how to get to the next step and whatever you're trying to achieve. The book is very practical and is very straight up. Like, there's no hidden agenda. There's not like most books. It's like, hey, you know what? You need to be known. And it's just all fluff. I hate those kinds of books. This one's actually really good. Like I said, it's got great examples. He talks about his life, his example of how he started and where he's come and where he is today. It's like I said, there's great analogies, great stories, and realistic stories, which really helps. I don't want to give away the book because I won't do any justice. You gotta, grab it for yourself and read it. It's very affordable. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to, grab it. It is an affiliate link, so if you do decide to purchase it from my link, it supports me, which I really appreciate. One of the favorite parts of my book is when he talks about the key to success. And the key to success and the way to get known is to create great, rich content. It's simple as that, man. Like, you can try to be, as smart as you want, try to bypass the system and try to be known. But if your content isn't good, you're not going to get anywhere. Simple as that. And the other thing I love about this book, the second point is you're not going to be an expert right away. The whole point of it, whatever you're trying to do takes time, is because you're learning at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, you may have an interest in car building, doesn't make you an expert, but that's not to say that you can't be an expert. It's just going to take some time. He talks about his example where he started out and he wasn't an expert, but he became an expert. And that's the whole point, is you got to start somewhere and just execute. Another thing that I really liked about the book is a lot of this stuff takes time. A lot of this stuff takes away from your family time. And there's a great section in the book where he talks about how to make time for all this stuff, and it's a very good read. I actually read that part twice because there's so many neat tricks and and tips in there that will help me in the future. So like I said, I highly recommend this book, The Known. I will read it again probably in a few months. Right now I'm currently rereading this book right here, Primal Branding, because I'm at the stage where I want to start thinking about branding for my podcast and stuff like that. But again, the book is The Known, this one right over here. And it's by Mark W. Schaefer. Highly recommend it. You know what? If you do grab it, read it. Let me know what you think. It's not a long, like I said, it's not a long read. It's not a hard read. It's very, very good read. Probably should take you a couple of weeks to read that. I polished that in less than a month. And I was reading half a chapter a night. If I could have ripped through this all at once, probably would have taken me about a week. So this is a very good book. Highly recommend it. Go out and cop it. Trust me, you'll thank me later. So guys, that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to go upstairs and chill out for a bit. Going to watch some of the sports. It's playoff season. I'm a big basketball guy, so I think the Golden State Warriors are about to sweep the Jazz. So we're going to go upstairs and watch that. And that's pretty much it. But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for the very first time, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Please subscribe to be part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on the end. This guy, of course, to my peeps. Be you. Stay optimistic. Enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five for me to all of you.